Hi, welcome to Glean's Garden again. Is this 4, I think? Episode 4. It's about 4:30 and I'm toying with the idea of tidying up and knocking off for the day. As you can see, I've been quite busy. I've finished putting up the fence panels properly, put a missing post in, put that strong trellis up, partly because I need to leave a gap at the bottom for the hedgehogs, the hedgehog gate. But the ivy and there's a honeysuckle will soon grow up it and cover it. And as you can see, I've moved the entire shred pile and clippings down to in front of the garage where it's going to be chopped up and disposed of in a chipper machine. That were hard work. But I was sat here looking at it and thinking, it's no good, I've got to do it. I think it was the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, a Taoist philosopher, that made the famous quote, "A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step." So I got off my bum and started moving it. Didn't take that long really, especially when I remembered that I'd got a wheelbarrow. It's had a punctured tyre for about 2 years, which I never bothered fixing. But in the car I'd got a spare can of that tyre sealant stuff, foam tyre sealant. So I've squirted that in and it's inflated the tyre nicely and repaired the leak. So I've got a working wheelbarrow again. So that made short work of all the small stuff. So, and yes, the fence is horizontal. It doesn't look it, but it is. I haven't swept up yet. Where the wheelbarrow is, just in front of it, there's actually a concrete slab there. There were an old shed there when we first moved in. All this area were really heavily overgrown, and I chopped it back with I hired a heavy-duty strimmer and found a shed completely buried in brambles and ivy, rotten as out. But that came down, just leaving a small slab behind. But as for progress, I'm not done much on the rest of the fencing. That's tomorrow's and Sunday's task, hopefully. Shifted a few pots. Mainly today it's been moving the shred pile. I've got to be working damn hard for the next few days because tomorrow I'm going over to Salisbury to look at the dog I'm hoping to adopt, Ace, a Rottweiler. Beautiful thing, soppy as hell, soft as a brush, loves everyone and everything, but has had a hard life. Been underfed and well under-exercised because her owner, previous owner, couldn't afford or had the strength to look after her. So she got very run down and neglected. So I think that's about it for today. Oh, apart from, yes, my finger's still very painful. As you can see, still very red around that joint. I've had a deep infection in the joint between I think it's the middle and one of the other phalanxes, and it's very, very painful. I'm pumped up with amoxicillin. I don't know whether you can see, probably not, but it looks like I had a thorn deeply embedded in the joint, and that's gone septic, a deep infection. It's swelling's gone down a lot now. Anyway, I think that's about it for today. just to let you admire me corner and me clean what was the shred pile. And all along the bottom of the fence, by the way, those concrete blocks there are going to go round everywhere except the trellis, which will be left for the hedgehogs. So I'll say ta-ra. Ta-ra.